let's speak to Alphanode. In search of Iceheart, Alphanode would see to one final matter before setting forth. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tartaru of our plans. Then I shall await you in the Saint Reninette's form. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Violet. Let us head back to Fort Tom's Manor. Okay. I have to try and remember where this is. Last vigil. Welcome, Mistress Halfmoon. Shall I show you inside the manor? You indeed shall. Of course, our course is set, Tartaru. It may be some time before Violet and I should return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tartaru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphanode. I made it specially. Tartaru of many talents? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Well, a 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tartaru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. It was the least I could do. Now, I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. Okay, let's go back to Easton. Where is he? There he is. You said your farewells then? Aye, we have already ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove to be an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Leslie's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last, the Cruvius Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwold, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know or if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Okay, so let's go to Falcon's Nest. Okay. Well, well, Mr. Half Moon, what business brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it would be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon I know, of course, but I do not believe I met this young gentleman. Alphino Libier, at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwold. As I am sure you are aware, the observator, I can't say it, has warned the Divernian Scabber for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to revert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus have we come to Falcon's Nest in hopes of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see, then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of heretic refugees of Gorngamills. It's possible they have unearthed information that could be best used to you. Mistress Half Moon knows well this place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while you two visit the refuge. When I have completed any of my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Violet, I am eager to learn what Sir Vaughan's men have found in the heretic's lair. Okay. Let's go. And I forgot we can't fly. Nope, not interested in that fate. Not far now. No, I don't have no quarrel with you. Sorry, Chocobo. Try and dodge that creature there, if any possible. I think I'm going the right way. I think we need to go back up. Yeah, leave me be. Yeah, we've gone the wrong way somehow. Oh, we get XP for that. And more XP. Leave me be, please. Oh, that's a ether current, but how am I supposed to get that up there? I wonder. Mistress Half Moon, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by a great white beast. 'Twould seem that the heretics foresaw our coming, and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our numbers were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain? We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let's deal with these pets ourselves, Violet. Okay. I'm done. I think that's it. Go back to Alpha Node. Oh no, the expedition leader. The beasts are slain, then? My thanks, Mistress Half Moon. We may return to our duty without fear of a moving. So that mission is complete. Let's do the next one. From one heretic to another. The expedition leader has a promising lead to aid you in your search for Iceheart. You wish to track down Lady Iceheart, is it not so? The records we discovered are those beasts moved by commerce appear to be some manner of correspondence. We had not luxury to pursue their contacts more closely, intent as we were on surviving on the onslaught of Fang and Claw. But I wager those inquisitive contain more than friendly salutations betwixt lonely heretics. My interrogation of patrol proved fruitless. Either we divine some clue from the letters, or we wander the snowfields and pray the gods lead us right to Iceheart's door. It's hardly a choice at all. Okay. Ooh. There's one. Two. And the other one's over here. Have you recovered much of the heretics' correspondence? Splendid. Added the contributions from Aster Evanier and Sir Etienne, we have now more than a dozen letters. What have we here, then? Every one of these pages is recorded of their dealings betwixt the Nagurjmos heretics and their fellows in Akanfa amphisphere. There are requests for foodstuffs, clothing, and all manner of provisions. Arteta's followers must yet inhabit the ruins we had thought abandoned. Savage Might. Materia. Standing out the amphitheater. Alfno seems intent on traveling to XIV Amphitheater. The XIV Amphitheater, the very place where you witnessed the manifestation of the primal Shiva, was it not? If that was our destination, the journey will not be long, and indeed, the amphitheater lies on the other side of the treacherous hat of ice and snow that cannot be swiftly be crossed. Then we must place our faith in the Aphrodite. As you may recall, our dear friend Morbrida succeeded in recreating the Alpha beacon after it had been destroyed by Lady Iceheart. At the time, it is assumed that the resolute Alfred would only be temporarily viable, but given that the heretics of the Gromills seem have been in regular contact with their brethren of the amphitheater, I wager it still functions. I suggest we make for the Alfred within Snowcloak without delay. Correct me if I'm wrong, Estan, but in the course of mapping the Snowcloak tunnel system, a passage was discovered leading out into the western hinterlands, was it not? Might be possible for us to reach the Elfnight from this side of the wall. It should. Eisdener posted soldiers on the western hinterlands entrance after the tunnels were cleared, but they will not deny us entry. So where do we gotta go now? Okay. Not long now. Sit down now. Oh crap. Don't die. Ooh. Now stay there for a moment. Alright, let's go. Do we have to get out here? Get this Ava Cohen to over here. And let's talk to the Warrens Tramplo, I think his name is. Ah, the guest of House Toms, accompanied by the Azure Dragoon, no less. I can't imagine what brought you out this far, but You are welcome to enter the tunnels if that is your will. Assuming the Alpha beacon still functions, we must pray to the 12 it does. We shall arrive at our destination in mere moments. Though I do not expect to be greeted by the primal Shiva, we should nonetheless be prepared for a frosty reception. The heretics are not likely to rejoice at the appearance of uninvited guests, particularly ones with our history. An impressive structure. I wonder how many ages it endured. Mayhap you should ask its occupants. They seem a friendly bunch. Dogs of Ishgard, it is not enough that you banish our beloved saint. Will you not be satisfied until the ice is thick with the last drops of our blood? Stay your weapons. We come under the flag of parley. We wish only to speak with your mistress, that we might broker a peace. Do you think us fools, boy? They will take more than the honeyed words to earn our trust. You walk with the Dragon Slayer, and we know all too well what he is capable of. My reputation precedes me. They give us little choice. Come, brothers, my dragon's wings bear us to victory. Hit these guys down, one.
Your guard is down.
One down, you're next. Ooh. You're next. Not him. Oh no, you don't. No. You're down.
Know your folly, focus. Release!
Down you go. Come on. Duty complete. They fight like demons. 'Tis death to remain. Fall back, brothers. Retreat to the cinders. I see no sign of Lazy Iceheart. Would that be... we could have questioned one of them? What would you ask that we do not already know? They make for the cinders, and so must we. Even should an ambush await us, it is certain there will be more heretics to question. The cinders, you say? I confess the name is unknown to me. Mayhap you would be so good to enlighten us, Estienne? I suspect that the heretics is a way of referring to the Dreaming Dragon, an island of sorts found in the midst of a frozen lake on Ishpol. Some 500 years past, it is told that the Azure Dragon of the Age fought a dragon of titanic proportions. After a savage struggle, the mighty creature was weakened into the point of death, and forced into a majestic slumber by an entire chapter of the Holy See sorcerers. Ere long, a rain of ash and cinders did begin to fall upon the sleeping serpent's motionless form, covering the creature at length in a shroud of grey. Of course, a thick layer of ice has since formed on top of it, but you may be sure I speak true. A fascinating tale. We must make haste to the Ashen Isles. The Dreaming Dragon lies far to the west. Before we approach the frozen West, however, there is another place I would visit first. I am told that the coveters have set up camp in Twinspool. Their leader, Jalanont, may have information of use to us. But mayhap you are not familiar with the name either. The convictors are dragon slayers, after a fashion, and I am willing to wager that they encountered a fair share of heretics, and if we are indeed walking into a trap, I will learn all there is to know of our foe. A sound suggestion. Let us speak with these convictors then, temper our haste with a measure of caution. Okay, let's go there. No. Okay, let's carry on. Well, well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lass looks promising, but you have frail look about you. Boy, I give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon? Be not so quick to judge. I've seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the fury! That armour, the lance, the Azure Dragon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Genonot, leader of the convictors, and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know her by reputation, but I am afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. But instead, let's make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. Okay, let's complete this mission.